But let me tell y'all what's going on. Okay. First off, I was gonna have Storm Monroe be my baby daddy, but no, he ain't no different from the rest of them. Now, I was giving Storm Monroe the benefit of the doubt. I really was. But not no more. This don't make no sense. Hey, Insomnia Hour. How you doing, girl? Tiffany, so talented. Hey, girl. Listen, he is not my baby daddy. No more. I'm done with Storm. And let me tell y'all why. Storm, there's no way he this thirsty over a person's death. R.I.P. Takeoff. That was such. This is such a devastating death. It's similar to when Tupac died. Everybody and Big, and we is so hurt. Okay. We know the Migos is going through their thing. They hurt. They going through whatever. The least y'all could do is respect the dead. And I see, people got to report it and put it up there, say, your RIP, and you say your farewell, and you go on about your other stuff. The best way to respect this man's death is to find another damn story to tell. But no, this motherfucker want to be, this is a death. Okay? This ain't motherfucking, what her name is, Jacqueline. I smoke weed. What that lady name is that was causing all that ruckus, y'all? And my baby be making me forget. I know a name. I was messing with her. What her name is, y'all? Jackie. Whatever her motherfucker name is. Okay, this is not one of those kind of situations. Okay, yes, Jaguar right. Thank you, D. Smith. Hey, Aquarius, Lady, Lord, Carvella. How y'all doing today? Now listen, this is not no Jaguar right. Okay, I told y'all Storm Monroe had a big story with Jaguar right. Tasha K gave it to him. And that was wonderful. But Takeoff death is not a time to be feeling like you finna have a burst of followers and you broke the story. No, sir. No. And if it turned out that you did break the story, great. Okay. But it didn't turn out that way. All the blogs is posted somebody named DJ something. And here comes Storm with his distasteful, disrespectful, wanna clout chase so hard behind. Come through. Oh, y'all should have tagged me. I hollered. I say, oh no, not my baby daddy. Cause when I came on the internet this morning, the thing came up, said Takeoff Storm Monroe. But it wasn't Storm Monroe. And I say, well, what the hell going on with my baby daddy? Because I'm going to get into how he my baby daddy, but what's up, Queer? Well, he was going to be my baby daddy. But he ain't no more. Oh, no. I want no affiliations with no, with nobody playing with nobody dead. I don't play with the dead. I don't play with the deaf. I respect people and they family in the time. It's fresh. I mean, the mama you ain't even think about these people mama. YouTube had more respect for Kevin Samuel Then they did Takeoff there. And he wrong for that. He is wrong for that. Storm Monroe is wrong for that. Going and chasing. I would have said, hey, go to the authorities. Go to This is the time where I don't want that. I don't want this on my no. Okay, I'm Storm Monroe. Listen, I stick to housewives. Okay, housewives. This some gangster stuff. I listen. I don't sag my pants. I listen to R&B. You know, I'm still listening to Silk. Silk. I still got Silk CD I play in my car. Nigga, if you don't sit your motherfucking ass down, I said, Storm, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, soon as I seen it, the dude said, okay, he got it from Storm. And so I said, well, what Storm got? So I went and I listened to the lady. I said, oh, shit, Storm, the first thing I comment, I say, Storm, you ain't no gangster. This is the mob ties, boy. You better stay out of this shit. So that's why I commented on his YouTube. So then I seen, I went on about my day. I made me some brown stew turkey legs in the oven. I ain't put them on the top stove. I got the thing baking in the oven. So I get done and I go to sit down and scroll. I see Jasmine Brand posted it. But I don't think I even thought to go into the comments. But I didn't go into the comments to see what the comment about, because I ain't got time. I've seen that they posted what Storm had or whatever, and I seen that Storm name went tag, and I was happy. Storm, stay out of it. So I see a couple hours later, On Site posted the same little thing. They don't tag nobody. Here comes Storm. Oh, y'all couldn't tag a nigga? That's his exact. Storm, sit your ass. Somebody done died. You should have never been in that business anyway. That should have been somebody. You should have told them people go to TMC. What was you thinking that was gonna happen from that? But I'm gonna get to that. But the man said y'all couldn't have tagged the nigga. I hollered so hard because I happened to, I went right to the comment to see what was going. Well, I didn't even go right to the comment. I see the thing, and Storm comment was right there because I follow Storm on Instagram. So his comment was right there, had some likes and all of that. I commented immediately, boy, what you want to do? Get on the damn. Do you want to be a witness on the stand at this point? Storm, sit out. You better be glad On Site didn't tag you. And I put it on there. Them, you don't need to be fooling with no gangsters. Let them think that On Site did it, not you. Shit. So then On Site, them don't play. They edited it and put DJ something. They ain't even edited it and put Storm. I said that's good, because Storm don't need to be involved. That Storm don't need to be involved with none of that. He need to sit there. You do not need to be trying to be a reporter that bad. You know how you watch the movies when the reporter try to be too damn nosy and get himself killed? Listen, you just sit your ass down. Damn. So then I go straight to the Jasmine Brand, okay? Because I say, well, Jasmine Brand posted. Let me see what's on it if Storm commented on that. Sure enough, Storm commented. I hollered so loud. I say, this nigga, I ain't never seen nobody want to get involved in some gangster shit so bad and ain't a gangster. I ain't never seen it. That you want followers that bad, and first of all, you want followers that bad. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. I done been tagged by On Site, Shade room. I done been tagged plenty of times. Them people ain't gonna even much follow nobody. Them people ain't following no damn body. They ain't. Okay, they just a million. You just swear up and down you finna get a million goddamn followers. Okay, so for one, it ain't gonna do shit for you. Them tagging you ain't gonna do a fuck thing. You breaking the story and you being the one to break the story, and the girl came and talked to me. The police coming to talk to you, Storm. This is a death. This is an ongoing murder case. Fresh. You are not the news. Do you know? On site, they tag DJ as the people that said it. And they tag motherfucking CBS News. On site corrected it. It say edited. And it say in the news. Now, if you beg them people to tag you that bad, you want to be the face of the alleged witness of a murder? And you want to be the reporter that talked to the witness? You want to be a casualty out here? You don't need to get no subscriber that bad. Ain't nobody finna jump from Instagram all the way to YouTube. They seen it already. They reposted it. They heard what the woman said. And they commented what they wanted to say. Ain't nobody going to your page to comment. Your page ain't popping. People like to comment on pages that's popping. So it don't matter whether you had this interview or not, sir. It's big, but it's a bigger platform with more followers to be able to discuss it. Okay, your platform is like your house way too small to fit all them goddamn people that want to talk about it. Okay, your house too small to have a party. All right, you got to take the party to the auditorium. That's on site now. Okay, so off the rip, he should have known from the numbers and the logistics. However, that is a good thing that he broke the story and the woman came to him and all of this, but you are not equipped for that. You do not facilitate murders. Okay, that is not your thing. That is not something you need to get into. You do not need to be the reporter that's always getting alleged witnesses that's done said some shit. You definitely do not. It's not with no gangsters. That's just ridiculous, Storm. And I can't believe you did it. I say this nigga want views that bad. You gonna put your fucking life on the line? I would listen. Anybody could check my track record. I was the shade room of my town in Brevard County, Melbourne, Florida. Very well known. I did exactly what shade room them do, but I did it on our level. Not no celebrities. It was the most popular people that got the most followers and the cutest and get the most likes. You know, if this person hunching this one, if that person doing this person done had a baby, this person having a party, this, that, and the other. Okay. Everybody came to my page and I also threw parties. Okay. So with that, whenever it was a death, I don't give a damn. I play around all the time, but I'm going to put my post up by that death and I ain't saying nothing else. Hey, when people come to me, well, they say this person shot him. Oh, they say this person did it. I don't give a fuck. Go to the police. That's what I always tell. Go to the police. This is a death. I ain't got that. The bitch I talk about motherfucking gossip. And this is a death. We have to respect it. Why I want to be the first one to say, oh, yeah, I know who did it. I know who. That is so distasteful and disrespectful, and that's how people get themselves killed. Talking that shit. It'd be somebody be like, oh yeah, they didn't beat up saying it on their face before. You know a bitch you killed too. Go to the police. I dare you. Because you done went to the social media. You got to be a fucking fool. You don't need no motherfucking views that bad. You do not need no views that bad. I had a respect for Storm. But Storm need to sit his ass down. Too much. Stick to housewives, motherfucker. Stick to who divorced. Stick to that motherfucking feathery ass, light ass shit. Shit, it scared me. I say, not Storm, you need to sit your ass down. Get out the motherfucking people business. You do not need to watch it on the TMZ. That TMZ business. You should have told that one, go to TMZ. Oh, he seen TMZ broke a video. He want to break a video. I bet he wanted to post the motherfucking video. If it wasn't graphic and he got the video first of the man dropping to the ground, he would have posted it. Nasty ass. You nasty fuck nigga. You's a fuck nigga in my eyes now. I don't fuck with Storm. I don't fuck with that nigga there. I don't fuck, and you better walk light in Atlanta. You disrespectful ass. Somebody be done slapped 5 from your ass. You should have told the bitch go to TM motherfucking Z. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. And then you begging a bitch to repost your motherfucking tag. You want to be known as the person. I broke the news. What you gonna tell everybody? I had the first witness would take off death. Yeah. Bitch, would you imagine if that was you that died? Oh, and Tasha K say, oh, y'all could have tagged me. The fuck does she not have any fucking respect for your death? If that's the one thing that you should be happy that it's some information for that could possibly help the case. Who cares if a whole bunch of bigger platforms post it? You want to spread the information, right? Wasn't that your main purpose? I would think. Dumb fuck. I can't believe these people. They have no heart. These motherfucking bloggers. Boy, the clout is real. Clout is a disease. That's a fucking disease. It's a guy. It ain't about money no more. I see if it were about money. Now these motherfuckers you shouldn't do all that on other people. About no motherfucking money. I'm telling you right now, you should. In death is one thing I did not play about. I would never. I always had the respect. I never would post. Well, maybe if he wasn't always doing this, he wouldn't get caught doing it. Nope. It was always good things about the young man. Never even speaking about his lifestyle or none of that. It's a memory. Oh yeah, he used to do this. He used to love eating it. Oh, yeah, when he would dance and do this, and it would. The fuck wrong with people? I see so many people saying, "Oh well, if he would have never the rap music. How the fuck you gonna say the rap music? And people die all the time. God called his angel home, cause that baby was so angelic. That was an angelic young man. Okay, I don't care if it could have been a thug angel. He wanna. That baby was so calm, cool, collected. Everybody says that. Everybody says he stays out the way. You think God wants some old hot head? He need him some cool angels. So he up there enjoying his life. He ain't got to be fooled off with all this mess. It was all kinds of mess. They probably had him in between the mess going on with him in the group and everything. Now that baby can just relax off this treacherous ass fucking earth. So with that, I that's what helps me cope. He's a beautiful, beautiful young man. And he does not even deserve nobody, motherfucker. You couldn't tag me? The fuck? Your comment should have been, rest peacefully, young man. I'm happy that this information, if it could help, I'm happy. That should have been it, bitch. That should have been fucking it, nigga. Soft ass nigga. One of them niggas be done put a bullet, bitch, a motherfucking gun, anything. Yo, hey, what you gonna do then? What is you gonna do then? Now you want everybody to feel sorry for your soft ass. Oh, I just wanted a few follows. You know, I got this page, man. I just wanted to pop. Bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? Idiot. Would not feel sorry for you in the movie. Would not feel sorry. Yep. You should have set your ass down. That was one motherfucking report your ass should have went to the police with. The hell going on? Why you ain't called motherfucking Houston? PD, bitch. They got some information. This girl got some information, man. The fuck is going on? You ain't no gangster. You can snitch. The fuck? What is going on? Why is you in the business? You should have had no dealings with that. So that's my point in that. And then also you did all of that for nothing. It would not have got you no followers. It would have got you some disrespect. It would have got you, you better hope the people that's on the other side, the people that's not, that's refuting whatever that alleged witness is saying, don't come on your shit saying, oh yeah, nigga did this way, you believe her. The hell, man? That's insane. Like, where are these men's mothers to tell them to sit down and stay out these people business? Where are they? Where the hell is the mama? Or a follower to say, man, this ain't this. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you. But this kind of y'all should have did this the police stuff now. We all witnesses now. Shit, we all need to probably go tell the police what we heard her say. Now we all is involved in the murder. The hell? Nobody's thinking it. What? This world done got crazy, man. They got murders on the camera. And the reporters and the people, they want to be reporters so bad. And everybody want to be a motherfucker social blog news reporter. They want to be TMZ. You can't beat TMZ. You can't beat TMZ. What you think you is? TMZ junior ass niggas. Like, this shit got to stop, bro. At some point, you know, somebody got to step in and say, hey now. Hey now. Shout out to Drewski. Hey. That's a popular TikTok sound right now. Hey now. Hey. So, I don't know. Y'all need to talk to Storm. Tell Storm, come on, man. Scale back, man. I mean, it's not like a death is not like Jaguar right, okay? It can't go too much further. It's got to go to the police, okay? All right, that's who needs death. And death is not gossip. All right, we can't sit up there and this happened and this happened and that's the husband and that's the no. We're not doing that on Takeoff. We're not disrespecting Takeoff's death like that. We are not. We are not doing that. It is not something that is, oh my God, the newest fucking news. No, this man has died, and you need to walk light. Sit your ass down and walk light. Sit back and hope that everybody forgets that you was even involved in the breaking news. Okay? That's your best bet. All right? Just I hate to see it when the motherfuckers gonna be like that. You know the police? Watch the YouTube. When the police is looking for this young lady. And they gonna try to find out who she originated to. Now, I put on the Jasmine brand. What if they want to trace your phone? Now, you have to give up all your devices. Because they need to trace your phone and find out who did, because you're going to say, oh, I don't know who she is. She just said her name. Well, actually, I don't know ain't enough. They just going to say, all right then, Storm, and walk away. First of all, they gonna pull your ass into the fucking station. All right, and they gonna confiscate. First, they coming to your house to confiscate all of your motherfucking shit to find out where this child is. Then they gonna go to find out. They gonna trace all her shit, find out who the fuck she is, and subpoena the bitch to come into the motherfucker. It's a murder. Fuck is wrong with y'all? This man got to been dumb. I'm so fucking pissed off because it just so much hit me. Like, you so fucking nosy about this man that bad. You don't even care that this man died so tragically. Does nobody even fucking care? They don't. They care about the story, and I see it is different when you pay your respect. You pay your respect, man. You listen to this person. You just pay your respect and move on. What's wrong with? Why are you trying to get off on a bitch death, dog? It irks me so bad. It hurts my feelings so hard. That hurt my feelings. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Stuff that I be like, I don't even give a fuck. But that right there hurt my motherfucking feelings. I say, no, man. That boy don't deserve that. That boy deserves straight honor. I'm talking about to the utmost. So many people down. Oh, it's the music. It's the music. They overlooking that everybody saying he stayed out the way. He was the ideal rapper, staying out the way, calm, cool, collected, no drama, never did these publicity stunt relationships. Never. Always was just true to himself. That should be the kind of stuff. That should be the when you instead of talking about, oh, who did it, oh yeah, and just opening up a platform for a bad narrative for this young man. Nobody can't focus on how great he is because they want to be little investigators. The fuck is going on? You just wait for the police to investigate. They will. I mean, what is going on? And it be like an example when with the Rico thing that's going on with Young Thug and all of them. For years, it was talked about and whispered, and then they finally went to jail for it. It took, 5 years, and now they got to go through their case and see who did it and what, and all this hearsay and what was what. You never know if that's the same thing going on with any of these rappers and they big camps and what's going on with these different murders. And so it's best to just stay the fuck out of the way and let the police do their job. So, right, Dana, if you have affiliation with gangsters, you're always going to be a target. Correct. So that's his business. That is his business. Who are we to judge on how he died? It was already written. What the fuck is, what does that do? Does that make people feel better? Does that make them feel great? Oh, yeah. He was listening to music. He LA gangster gate. Why can't you just be positive? I really like this song. I really like when he did this and did that and did that. I really like that. He was a good man. Done. Whatever happened to paying respect? It's done. You should have said all of that when he was alive. It's done. Thank you, Carvella. I love that night when I met them young men. That was one of that's another reason why I'm probably taking it uh so personal. Um because when I met them, they were so nice. They came, did they show, they did so well with the show. They had us so lit. They were so excited. They were so excited that they were booked. We were like one of their first bookings, not first, but when they was fresh. You could tell they didn't have they changed. They wasn't the Migos how they is the Migos now. It was 2012. You could tell. You could just go look at when they first had an album or first song. It was Fight Night. They had a song called Fight Night. And the thing because Fight Night. So I love the song. I heard the song and I love the Migos anyway. I was on them because I love finding like underground rappers. They was underground, nobody ain't really know them. So I told my homies because we was doing um a boxing theme party where they brought in the ring and they did the girls boxed and stuff like that. So um I was like, oh yeah, because we always do an artist, and I was like, man, we gotta do the Migos because they got a song called Fight Night, and I let him hear the song because he was like, who's the Migos? I'm like, I let him hear the song, like, we please, 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 and he is the brother of Q, R.I.P. Q, from that own World Star. So he's like, okay, I'll reach out to my brother and see if we can how much it'll cost and all that. He was like, I think it was like 10 bands or something like that. But usually they charge even more. So that was like a discount. I think they wanted like 15. Um, now they Migos is charging probably a half a mil for a performance. I don't know. But yeah, so it was but that was a lot to us. So he was like, man, I don't know about that. I was like, please, you got to. I'm telling you, these boys is about to blow, bro. You got to. So he was like, I think about it. I text him for 2 days. So are you gonna get the Migos? Are you gonna get the Migos? Are we gonna get the Migos? He was like, yeah, we'll get them. We gonna get them. We gonna get them. And he was like, but we gonna have to sell them tickets, man. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to sell them tickets. We gonna have to make the money back. I was like, I could get everybody to come. I promise you, we will reach capacity. Everybody will come. Man, as soon as that flyer dropped, I was Migos! Bitch, I was Migos coming, bitch, Migos! Man, them tickets was flying. He was like, "Oh shit, these people really like me. Go whoever this nigga is, because he was just older guy that has a family that just did promoting back in the day, but he was just like, I don't really know who to bring, but I was the person to tell him who to bring, and so and the main promoter for it on my page. So they would pay me 2,500. So I was just like, oh hell yeah, I'll do it. 25. What? Bitch, I would have charged you $25. I get a free concert. So but he was like, nah, you really need to know your worth, like and that's really what helped me understand that, oh, I got something going with this social media thing, because he was like, you need to know your worth, like everybody fucks with your page, like you got the whole city on lock, you got the whole county on lock, everybody knows Ham Shop, everybody's always on your page. So when people ask you to promote, you need to go up on your price and this and that. And I was like, okay. He said, now you affiliated with us. Shit, you definitely got to be up on your price. I'm like, okay, I'm World Star. I'm motherfucking World Star. So, so When they came, and that was like our very first one that we did. Yep. That was like our very first one that we did together. And then after that we brought Gucci Mane, um, a lot of other people. But yeah, so when they came, right, so all the girls, they because I had a twerk team. Did I have my twerk team then? No, I didn't have my twerk team. I think I did. No, I did not have my twerk team then. But I all my homegirls that be on my page, they like, girl, you need to put me down with Quavo. You need to put me down with Offset. You need to put me down with Takeoff. I take Takeoff. Da, 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 da. So the whole time, as soon as I posted the like, oh, ham shot, you already know I'm gonna be in that big front row. Don't even play with me. You know you better pull me up on stage. So, cause I pull people up on stage, and I be like, if I pull you up on stage, your ass got a motherfucker set that bitch off. Bitch, don't get up on stage being cute, bitch. You better motherfucker twerk that ass, bitch. So they like, oh yeah, you already know to pull me up on stage because I got a motherfucking twerk on Offset. I got a twerk on motherfucking Quavo. I got a twerk on. So it was crazy. And sure enough, they was right there front row. I was pulling their ass up, bitch. Motherfucking twerk on them niggas, motherfucking show them niggas what motherfucking Melbourne do, bitch. Motherfucking little bit of Melbourne top, bitch. Tell them motherfucking. Bitch, we turned them niggas out. Oh, they were motherfucking twerking on them, lit. Oh, we had a good old time, baby. And then it's this thing where it's the who gonna hunch them for real. And it's some that we be like, okay, yeah, you could twerk, but your ass is not finna be the one that we motherfucker. If they say they want girls, you will be the last one to get called, because when you bring artists, they be wanting to hunch the groupies in the town. It is real. It is a real thing. So I done seen it so many times. No, I ain't hunch now. I'm the Don, bitch. I ain't hunching nothing. Bitch, I bring the niggas. What I look like, the promoter of fucking the niggas. Now I'm a groupie, bitch. So I never ain't shit. I wasn't like I was getting picked, bitch. They want ass, titties, bitch. I'm my little bitty frail body. I'm sexy to a sugar daddy. So, they um I think it was it we if I'm not mistaken, I can't say no names of who went, but I will say that we have one girl that our number one model that we only had one model, baby. I know that little coochie was so tired. She had a hunch, and all the celebrities. That little coochie, cause she the cutest one we had. I mean, that little coochie was so. I mean, goddamn, she had it. But we did have some goers, okay, that's gonna be cute enough and model-esque enough for the guys to want to be around. I always would fake like I hunched Offset that night, but I didn't even go nowhere around. I didn't go with the bus. They wanted us to get on the bus. They was calling me to get on the bus. That's why I lied and said that I fucked Offset, because I had a Mercedes then. So, afterwards they on their little big bus, all the girls running towards the bus. Oh, hey, getting off the train, twerking in the parking lot, all that. Cause you know how y'all have we have a let out, the parking lot party. So, they on the bus, and baby, me, I got to pull through. I got my home girl. She twerking out the side. Yes, I did have twerkers then, because yes, I did have my twerk team then. That's who I lied to. Okay, yes, I had a twerk team. Y'all, I'll tell y'all the story about my twerk team, and I'll repost the videos from my twerk team as well. But that's a whole nother thing. But so I went, and yes, I had a twerk team, and she was twerking out the side, out the passenger. And they was like, yeah, y'all in the Mercedes. I want y'all in the Mercedes. And it was Offset saying it. Offset off the chain. That's why Cardi has a problem with him. Because he was the hoest shot of all of them. Takeoff, of course, laid back. Takeoff ain't said shit. Takeoff don't even talk. Um, Quavo, he just be, girls just want him. So, but Offset the one that gonna be like, hey, yeah, y'all, yeah, come on, yeah, y'all, come over here. So he all out the window, out the bus window. How about y'all in the Mercedes? Yeah, I like that right there. Both of y'all, the driver too. Yeah, y'all just park the car and come on in up in the bus. I say, oh no. I say, nah, we'll meet y'all at the hotel. I know what hotel they got y'all at. Cause of course I know what hotel they booking them at, because sometimes I have to be the one to book the hotel, but I'm gonna know because we are booking them. Child. And bitches will be inboxing me. Oh girl, I know you know what hotel they gonna be at, girl. Just tell me the hotel. I will find the room number. Just please, girl. I love him so much. Girl, the things I would do to him. These bitches was off the chain when celebrities came to the town. Um, I lied and said that I went to the thing, but of course I told my twerk team where the hotel was. And I say, boy, y'all better take them down, bitch. Take them niggas down. Represent motherfucking metal. Because we had eaters. Meaning, okay, my twerk team, how I found them, they was the girls that when it's a twerk contest or they had the t-shirt contest or any kind of contest, they say $500, them hoes get naked in the club. Bitch, when they twerk a bitch, they come out the motherfucking clothes, bitch. The fuck? They don't just twerk them hoes, turn into strippers in the regular club. So I say, oh, I need them. I need them with the headline for my shows. I had them headlining my shows. It got so crazy. They started booking us. They're like, how much to book y'all? Book us? This is just for my parties. I just have the twerkers come out. They like, nah, we want to book y'all. We want to bring y'all here. We want to bring. Oh shit! Well, shit. Here's the prize. The prize. Oh, it was fun. It was so much fun. Nope. Offset, I told y'all, Offset barely even seen me, but of course, they knew who I was because when I got out of the car and they complimented my chain that night, Quavo, put, how if you look, I had a big like lion chain. And no lie, them niggas started wearing lion gold and everything. I swear them niggas got that shit from me. And it was a body shop chain. It was like a Charlotte Russe. It wasn't like my chain came from somewhere. Okay. But it was a big ass lion head. A gold chain with a big ass lion head. And it covered my whole chest right here. It was that big around with a big lion gold head. And Quavo, he said, I like that chain. But I knew he was trying to see if it was real or not. He did like this. Like that chain. Like, nigga, is you trying to? Nigga? And I promise you, look at them chains them niggas had in the picture with me, and look at them chains them niggas had after. That's when they went to say Medusa, the head of another, and they had the Versace, and they had the Medusa head, and they had them the lion head chain. Play with me. I say, no, these niggas didn't. All right, nephews, y'all can have my shit, nephews. Shit, y'all do it better than me, motherfucker. I'm from the little bit ass town. Do that shit. Rock that shit, nigga. But yeah, so when I got out of the car, Quavo was like, yeah, I remember you. Yeah, y'all come on ahead. They was out the window. No lie, but Offset seen my girl that was twerking out the passenger. The window was down. She all in the thing twerking her ass out the motherfucking window like this. You know what I'm saying? So They say, oh, hell yeah. Y'all need to come with us. Say, we'll see y'all at the hotel. We coming. We know where y'all gonna be at. So I say, oh yeah, y'all could go. I ain't going. Shit, y'all know I got an old man. Bitch, I had a whole man. I had a whole man, child. I was not. And I wouldn't have, even if I didn't have a man, I probably would have went just to witness all of the shenanigans. But no, because I've gone to witness shenanigans, and I'm like, oh, it goes down with them rappers. That is why I would never date a rapper. Don't ever date a rapper, basketball player, because these hoes is eaters. And that's their whole thing. They represent for their town. They represent for their skin color, whether it's white, light skinned, dark skinned. Oh, bitch, you ain't never had a white girl like this. You ain't never had a big girl like this. You ain't never had a dark skin like this. You ain't never had a. So, with that, yes, our babies. But yeah, that was way before Cardi, way before everything, and he enjoyed. They all enjoyed, I'm sure, and that's what those boys were supposed. So just knowing that, I just can only imagine how much fun they had, how many girls were just throwing themselves at them, the more money they made, and they got prettier and prettier girls. I mean, they started out with, my twerk team. I can't wait to show y'all. So with that, it's just, that's the kind of stuff that should be talked about. Those boys, how they had fun together. Boy, they had a time. I know they had a time out of country. Them doing their video shoots. When they had the football, um, the football branding. It's just everything that I saw. Every time I saw them, I just got chills and just thank God. And I just was so happy for them young men, and that's what people should be saying. No, I did not want me. I just drug it. And I drug that. I said that in my town. That next morning, ooh, yes. My baby Offset just text me. Cause that's the kind of shit that y'all know I put on. I'm gonna put on. Okay. I got an audience I'm going to put on. So that's how I used to. I always pull pranks, publicity stunts. I have been pulling I fake pregnancies in my town so many times. It's ridiculous, and I just can't believe that it still works. It's just people still congratulate me, and people fight and say no, she's not pregnant. Other people be like, oh, that is so rude to say. And it's just so funny. So the publicity stunts, like gotcha, that I pull. But yes, I did pull that publicity stunt in my town back then. And it was like a little joke every time, you will see the Migos as they was blowing up, like, girl, your man got that money now, girl. But you still over here. I thought that was your man though. I thought that was your man. It is, girl. I got my money in my account, okay? I got the money in my account. Baby, I used to lie like that. So it just, people will come through and be like, that's your man. Well, damn. You would think he'll have you living better than that. Where your man should be. So even like my friends, when he got with Cardi B, they was like, so how you feel about, you being on a label and, with your ex, and That's this girl and stuff. How you feeling? I was like, listen, I don't let business come in between. Just, that was just our little lie, our little publicity stunt, but it was just so crazy how it all played out. Like I ended up on the same label as Cardi, and it was just like, dang. But they wasn't as like how. I don't think so. When I started, I don't think they was. It was 2018. I think they got together in 2019. 2018 when I signed, and that was when she was still cool with was Cardi dating Offset when they did Motorsport? Maybe so. But they were just dating. We didn't know if it was gonna be a wife. They was definitely not married then. Um but yeah, when I got into that label with the Cardi B label, my whole thing was because of Motorsport and because Nicki Minaj did the song with Cardi, and I was like, oh, you know, maybe I could get a song with Nicki Minaj. That's the only. Everybody wants a song with Nicki Minaj. Everybody. Even when I sat down with him, I was like, oh yeah, I was thinking I wanted to get a song with Nicki Minaj. You got connections with her? Because I see Cardi got connections with her. He was like, we can probably make something happen. The dirty ass executives tell you anything. But it no lie. When they flew me out to LA, Nicki manager, ex manager, is a dark skinned man with shiny forehead. I will never forget. And he said, "Oh yeah, Nicki Minaj is in that hotel right there. I gotta speak with his manager. I'm gonna run it by him and tell him about your song. Pew pew pew. See what Nicki wants to do with it, 'cause it's viral. Nicki likes to hop on viral songs, which connects with what this woman said. She not finna try to make your song pop. Nigga, your song better already be popping, or you better already be popping hard for her to feature with you. So, um, he I was in the front seat, and then it was the driver. My the head of the owner of Cardi B label, the Cardi label, was in the behind the driver, and Nicki manager Guyan was behind me. When they was talking, and then he said, "Oh yeah, and this is Nicole." I don't know if well, what we should call you Auntie, right? Auntie Hammy. Um, this her song, and he heard it, and they laughed. He said, "Yeah, I'll run it by her. I definitely will run it by her." So he left, and they it was my situation was the only reason why they met up with each other. I don't know what other business they had to do, but so then we left it probably about a week or two later. I asked him, so what Nicki Minaj said? He said, nah, she passed on it, but she did laugh. The manager did say that she did laugh, and she wished you the best. She definitely did. And I was like, shit, that's good enough for me, bitch. That's good enough for motherfucking me. Bitch, I was breathing the same damn air as the damn manager. Shit, that's the closest. And how about the man? That ain't even her manager no more. I was like, fuck, motherfucker. I can't even motherfucking use my shit. God damn it. But either way, that's what happened. So that's my story on that, and my whole rant about Storm Monroe and how he's no longer my baby daddy, because I was telling Storm Monroe that he could be my baby daddy on YouTube, and that we can like play around with the like a publicity stunt. So he was like, yeah, he'll think about it or whatever. So when I came to Atlanta, I was texting him like, dang, you want to meet up? So we met up or whatever. And we fondled around. I'm lying. I am lying. I did not meet up with this man. I did not meet up with this man, bitch. I do not got the dookie. The dookie booty. I am lying. I did not meet up with that man. Girl, I am so comfy. Y'all like my guitar pillow? I have guitar design a guitar living room. My husband plays the guitar. So that's my theme in my living room. But listen, I did not meet up with him. But I told him like we could do a publicity stunt. But I ain't doing that. Hell no, I ain't fooling with Storm Monroe no more. I'm through with Storm. And I stuck by him. Even though Tasha K turned her back on him, I stuck beside him. But at this point, even if he apologized, it's in his soul. I just can't be with him. He's a vampire now. He got bit by the blood of the demons. He got bit on the neck by the demons, bitch. You's a clout vampire now. You's a clout demon now, and I cannot be anywhere around him. Not my baby. I'm gonna have to abort the baby. I'm not finna have no little damn clout demon vampire. No, sir. Oh no. I am not finna breed another little demon. Listen, so that was gonna be my thing with Storm. And I changed my mind. But he was just playing it away. I don't think he would have done it anyway. But that would have been a much better breaking story. Nigga, I got payola money, bitch. We could have paid for a shade room post if you want to be motherfucking that famous that bad. We could have faked the fucking pregnancy. That if you want some fucking followers that fucking bad, Storm, that would have got you a lot of followers that's with the shits, that's ready for fun and jokes and enjoying your bullshit. That would have had been a much better thing, okay? We could have paid motherfucking Kyle to post us or some shit like that if you wanted to be a motherfucking famous that hard, bitch. I know Ra Ali. I'm cool with Ra. Ra is cool with me. I could have got on site to post us. I don't know if you ever beef with Mob Radio, but I never been on Mob Radio page, and I haven't even delved into Mob Radio because once they told me it was a black woman, I was like, okay, shit, she's supposed to gossip. But y'all know who I'm after. The men. Orlando Anderson. Who the hell is Orlando Anderson? Fly Lady. Why did he get shot in my city? It's Sonny, and you only follow him because of me? Yes, you're gonna have to rewind. Oh, love my hair. Girl, look how a couple of them came out. Look, this whole braid. But thank you, child. I could redo them. I got me a little cute little hairdo I can fix and make it cute anytime. Child, I know how to make them edges lay. Ivy, you got these pillows? They're so comfy. Did you get the rug too? My doormat and I got the curtains. I just loved it. So this is the only way I'm getting me some good lighting. When I was laying here, I was like, ooh, I could go live with some good lighting. I am glowing. Yes, on Amazon, they got the rugs and the curtains. And next thing I'm buying is the throw. They have the guitar throw. I just found it is in my cart. Got some more stuff I gotta buy to make it 25 or more. But yes. Yes. I reside in Detroit now. Oh, my coochie is so potent that as soon as I put it on somebody, they literally marry me. I'll be married by next spring. Literally. No lie. I will be married by next spring, I'm sure. I could almost guarantee that. It's coochie, man. Dang. There goes this. When I first got married in Vegas, literally, I met my ex-husband on my birthday night, but it was really July 16th. So my birthday was July 15th, but we meet after 12. So technically, that's July 16th. So that I don't want to be like, oh, I met him on my birthday. I do not want to share that with him. So we met. I fucked him the same night, thinking it was going to be a one night stand. He's 59. He's 59 now. No, he was 59 when we were together. So he's probably 60 something now. But anyway, so, well, okay, how we met. We was in Vegas, okay? And I was visiting Vegas I was staying in Vegas for a whole month. And it was right after Pew Pew Pew. And they got me a little bonus signing money or whatever. And I was like, oh, I want to go to Vegas for a whole month. I've never been to Vegas. And I was like, I want to have my birthday in Vegas. So I left like July 17th or so from June 17th or so from Atlanta and went to Vegas and got me a hotel, a jacuzzi hotel for a whole month. Okay, so I'm in Vegas having fun. I had it where it was from like July 18th to like June 18th to like July 18th. Because when I met him, literally I was had to leave the next 2 days. And he was begging me not to leave. So he extended my ticket and I stayed longer. Then I flew to Atlanta and he begged me to come back and I flew back and it was all she wrote after that. So I meet him at a club. Blue Martini I think is what it's called. So, we in the club. It's my birthday. I'm having a good old time. I see a nigga in a red suit. I was like, who is this in this red suit? He had a red suit with navy blue inside and the navy blue shoes. I was like, he is fine. Y'all know I love older men. So, if I go to the club, I'm not looking at none of them little churn. Bitch, is your granddaddy in the club? Ooh, silver fox, baby. Give me a silver beard, baby. So I went and met him that night. You know, he spent all the money on me and my homegirl. Took us out to eat after. Spent all his money. And then, of course, I had to bring him home for a nightcap. I was finna get me. I was finna get that motherfucking coochie ate for my motherfucking birthday, baby. That coochie had to be 18. Okay, I wasn't even caring because I already know how they is. They don't last at all. And it probably don't even get hard. But my husband got hard. That's another reason why I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna marry him because I've never had a 59-year-old that dick still got hard, didn't have ED. So, but that shit would go out on me. Bitch, that motherfucker was had a bad start. It had a bad starter in it. The radiator ran hot or something. Cause sometimes it'll get right, sometimes it wouldn't. Had nothing to motherfucker do with me. All he could do was say sorry. Anyway, so obviously that night he was okay. So, child, he ate all that coochie. He ate every last bit of my coochie, baby. He lasted 2 minutes. I thought at least he'll last a little bit more with the condom. Nope, 2 minutes still. I say, boy, if you did have a condom, 30 seconds. Once we got married, I was like, yep, 30 seconds. So it don't even matter if he fucking get hard or not. Anyways, now back to uh listen. So back to the night. So he ate my coochie real good, and I was like, "Oh, I do really like him. I do want to get my coochie ate a couple of more days." So I extended it so that he could eat my coochie some more, and he got me like this really fancy hotel and this really high end casino, and he had points because he's a big gambler. So he had, all his free points, and I can order whatever I want. And he took me everywhere to go see all of the fancy stuff in Vegas. Because Jit had plenty of money, but of course he did Ponzi schemes, where a Ponzi scheme is when you tell people that you have a business, they invest in your business, and there's no business, and people just sending you money, and then you just file bankruptcy for the business because they sending you money to the business, but there is a business, but it's not there. He telling them, oh yeah, I got the CBD business, and we got these many locations over here and over there. He's got a website. He's got the little thing that say what the locations is. They make it look like it's a whole big nice corporate company. He's spending the money for it, and then they send him hundreds and thousands of dollars, and then he just spends it and gambles it. And so yeah, that's once I found that out. I found that out in Okay, so we got together July. We got married in October. Yes. And I found out about the Ponzi scheme by February. So that's when, because he was saying he got the CBD business, and we went and we got a location. If people was following me, then we went and decorated the location. We actually had a location because I wasn't with it. I was like, how you gonna take these people money and not have an actual business? He's like, oh, I'm gonna have the business. I got the lease. I got the, and he didn't care. He just did all of that just to shut me up. And nobody ever came to that goddamn CBD shop. He wasn't trying to motherfucking promote it. He wasn't trying to spend the money on. It was like 25,000 that we had to spend for the marketing. He did, and literally it was like 800,000 in the account. 25,000 is not a lot. Okay, we have to spend money on but he didn't give a damn about that. So I realized that he was pulling Ponzi schemes, and I had to leave him. But it was great up until I found out where the money really was coming from. I'm like, oh no, I'm hauling ass because I am black. He's like, you act like it's such a big deal. I've been doing this for years and da 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 da. Dude, I am black. If your ass get caught, I'm going down. They taking my ass. I'm black and young. I look like I probably pushed you up to do it. Shit, your ass to sit up there. Yeah, she told me to do it. I'm just so old and I just don't know her. Hell no. Um, Blessings, Mona. So yeah, that's what happened with that, y'all. And I was out of there. I had to leave that man alone. But that's how that happened. So then I go back home and I'm like, I'm not finna put this coochie on nobody old white granddaddy no more. I focus and I do a tour. I do a tour and then I did a tour and then I got booked in um Shreveport. So I go to Shreveport and I get a hotel at this casino hotel and I do my show and then I come back. Well, before my show, I'm sitting here have me a drink. Have me a drink, and guess who sits beside me? Somebody white old granddaddy. And, we just casually talking. And, he said that he worked there and all of that. And he was like, oh, I would love to buy you a drink. And buy me a drink. And we talking and all of that. And I was like, yeah, I'm staying in here. And I fly out tomorrow. And he was like, oh, I would love to spend some time with you. More time with you. Oh, man, what time is it? Okay. So I was like, oh, well, when I get back, I'll probably be hungry because they had a little thing that stayed open 24 hours. So he was like, I'll meet you um, when you get back. I'll be there. He was like, what time do you think you'll be back? I was like, oh, well, it ends at 2. So I'll be back at like 2:30 or so. You'll probably be sleepy. He's like, no, I'll be up. Child, as soon as I walked through the thing, he right there. Hey, got you some coffee. I don't even really drink coffee. That's cool. I'll drink both of them. Wow, you look nice. Because when he first seen me, I ain't have my show clothes on. I just was, have me a drink and eat before the show. I had on regular clothes. So then he seen me, all dolled up or whatever, with my coochie out. Wow. So, um, we talking all that. He like, oh, I'm like, yeah, I fly out tomorrow. He was like, well, I have a bigger room and it has a jacuzzi in it. He was like, because I was like, my shoulders be hurting. He was like, if you want, you get jacuzzi. I was like, oh, great, I will be over to get in the jacuzzi. So I went to my room, changed, and got in his jacuzzi. He was like, oh my God, you are just so gorgeous. Oh my. And he's like, I just want to look at you. I don't even want to touch you. Whenever they say that, they dick don't get hard. This ain't my first rodeo, sir. So, and I kind of figured he was because he was bigger, older. Child, that dick is not gonna work, bitch. Even if it do, your ass probably got all kinds of motherfucking complications. You can't motherfucking fuck me not like no young nigga, so whatever. Them fingers gonna work and you gonna eat this pussy. Okay. So then of course he ate my coochie. Oh yeah, I don't waste no time, bitch. First night they ass all the time. Hell, bitch, you're getting first nighted. Anyway, so um he ate my coochie and I stayed with him that night and I flew out and so of course he calling me and sending me money and oh baby, here's some lunch money. Oh baby, do you want to go shopping? Oh, I just wish you were still here. Blah 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 blah. Right? This was in November when I met him. So here come February. Nope, the end of January. I'm in Florida. I go to Miami. And this is when it gets complicated. Okay. Because I got him and I'm like, okay, well, I got a tour in April is when I gotta be in Houston and Shreveport. So I'll come in April to see you. He like, oh great. He booked my hotel, booked all my stays, and he said, well, if you want to come early, I can get you a jacuzzi suite, and it doesn't have to be my room. You can get you because he worked there. So when you work there, you can get your own room, and you don't have to like go home and drive home. Sometimes you can stay or drive home, whatever. So, and he was like a captain, so that's why he got all kind of whatever. Anyway, so I go to um Miami and I meet Uncle Andy. But I don't meet Uncle Andy until like 4 days before I gotta go out to see Uncle John because it was gonna be April. But we switched it to March because it was like, oh, I want you to stay longer. So I was coming in March. So I met Uncle Andy like February 15th. So me and Uncle Andy having fun. Yeah, so it was like 2 weeks. Me and Uncle Andy having fun. We making TikToks, all of that. He know I gotta go start my tour. I'm gonna be in Shreveport with my new with my other sugar daddy. But when I meet Uncle Andy, he fine. His did work a little bit. You know, it work if he ain't drunk. He drinks immensely. And I have to catch him early because he got to have his beverage. So that would be the only issue with him. But he cute or whatever, got money. Y'all know I was living the life in my Miami penthouse, baby. So when I meet Uncle Andy on February 15th, me and my homegirl, we walking um up and down the strip, and we hungry looking for something to eat because we was chilling at the beach, went to go get something to eat. And Uncle Andy and his homeboy, I'm gonna tell y'all, he thought this was his homeboy. Uncle Andy and his homeboy, they sitting at the little table. So, they like, oh, you girls, and I read the sign for the soups, and they was like, oh, you girls can come sit with us. Well, let me get you a beer. Let us buy you a drink. So I was like, we looked at each other, and she was like, might as well. I was like, I gotta fix my glasses anyway. So my glasses broke. My glasses broke to this day right now. But I got them on order. I got some coming. So I was fixing my glasses, and I literally had a shoestring tie my glasses together, bitch. Don't play with me. But I had an appointment in Shreveport. No. Yes, I had me an appointment in Shreveport and had it where, because Uncle John's last name was Hunter, John Hunter. And my name is Lawanda Hunter. So I was like, oh, my husband's going to come in and get my glasses. So he had to mail me glasses. He had to mail me glasses to Uncle Andy's house. Bitch, do not play with your girl. Anyhow, so I'm tying my shoestring glasses. And, they laughing or whatever. And, we order and they pay for our food. And, it's nice. But my homegirl got to leave. And his homeboy got to leave. He like, oh, my homegirl like, oh, yeah, I got to go to work in the next 30 minutes. And then the dude was like, yeah, I got to get out of here too. So they both leave. And Uncle Ian's like, guess it's just me and you. But, as soon as I sat down with him, I'm going live like, oh, yeah, this my new sugar. Mind you, I had got my issues with my ex, so I ain't had no white man. I had Uncle John, but I ain't had no fine one. So I'm like, oh yeah, bitch, I'm finna make my motherfucking ex-husband so motherfucking jealous because he was doing interviews with people saying that I beat him up and all this other stuff. Y'all seen the Tasha K interview. So I'm like, oh yeah, this y'all new uncle, blah blah blah, and we having fun. But mind you, I still got my I'm staying at his house, but I got my spot and down from him where I was been staying at. So he go and he like, oh yeah, you should stay longer. Da 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 da. I'm like, nah, I got to go. I got to go be with Uncle John. Uncle John every week. I got Uncle John card, and it's Hunter, so I don't have no issue using his card or nothing. I got a real sugar daddy send me money, send me every bit of $500,000 a motherfucking month. Sometimes a week if whatever I need. So I'm like, nah, I'm going where the money at. You fine and everything, but I ain't got to know you that bad. Like Uncle John, I got it too sweet right now. So I leave him in damn Miami. Go on my tour. I only plan to be with him. And I'm like, okay, I'll be back. Because I know I'm going to want to be back and lamped up with him. He let me do what I want to do at his penthouse in Miami. Cha, the motherfucking pandemic stopped my whole thing, everything, bitch. I couldn't even do the show in Houston. The pandemic happened. Bitch, now I'm stuck with John every day. Andy calling me. Please come back. I'm so bored. The world is shutting down. Oh my God, did you see the news? Oh, all I can do is think about you. I'm like, shit, if I'm finna be stuck, I don't want to be stuck in fucking Shreveport, bitch. I'm finna be in motherfucking Miami in that penthouse, bitch. They shutting everything down around the world. I see everything on the thing. Still open in Florida. Oh, those dumbasses in Florida. Bitch, I'm going where it's open at. So, I tell what you call it, I got to go be with my motherfucking family for this damn pandemic. At first, I couldn't even leave. I was stuck. They had done shut down the motherfucking plane. I ain't even know if I'd ever get back to motherfucking Florida. So, soon as they opened it back up in April, I hauled ass. And I barely made it. I'm talking about they had people on the road flagging the police stops and everything. Like, baby, y'all can't go over here. Y'all can go. I'm like, Lord Jesus, please. He's like, no, don't. Because I'm crying at this point with John. He's like, if I have to drive you to Florida, I will, baby. Because he'll do anything for me. So, I got the fly. Child. Bitch, I got the motherfucking Florida. I ain't mind that pandemic then, bitch. At least it's hot. Bitch, they ain't got the beach. We right by the beach. I could hit the beach if I want to. But either way, I ain't in no cold because it was kind of cold in Shreveport. It was nothing to do, bitch. I could see some palm trees. The Shreveport ain't pretty. I say if I'm finna die, everybody think it's finna be the end of the world. My motherfucking what you call it so good? Did I turn this oven out? Cause it's done. It's got to be done. I'm gonna turn it down so it'll slow down. We got to slow this hoe down to a 200 or something. I don't want it to burn, but that bitch so motherfucking good. Oh, that gravy's so good. Start. Okay. But yeah, I stayed in there with Uncle Andy. But he was drunk. Drinking all the time, but I knew we were gonna be able to make us some good TikToks and stuff together. He'll put on a dress. He'll do whatever I need his motherfucking ass to do. So then, Uncle Andy went to getting drunk too much. One incident, he had plenty of incidents where this man will come home so skint up. I'm talking about legs pink. He always got scarred. He done fell off his bike drunk. I say, but somebody gonna be done hit your ass, and I ain't got time for that. So My house was being rented out, but I extended it because of the pandemic. So it came time for my house, for me to go back to my house. And that's when he had an issue. He either wanted to come with me to my house every time and drive me there. Why you gotta drive me to my house? That mean you gotta drive back home. Why is you he was up my ass after them 2 years of being, and I say, I got to go. I gotta go sell this house. I'm finna be flipping me some houses. I can't bring your drunken ass nowhere. Cause I had it when everybody came one time, all my nieces, to do a video. He gets drunk. He gets so drunk that he push a waitress. He cuss everybody out. He mad because he want to drive. And we took his keys. And he snatching the keys. And then he leave. And we tried to call him an Uber to go home. He don't listen. I'm talking about these all black people here. It's about 15 of us. He the only white person with us. The waitress trying to take the order. He pushes her. Excuse me. Don't you see I'm talking? Lord Jesus, I got so drunk. Baby, he goes on the bench because they kick him out of the restaurant after that. We say we ain't with him. I told him, we ain't with him. And I looked at everybody. I said, shut up. We're not with him. We do not know who this gentleman is. So they kicked him on out. He goes to the bench and he pisses himself. The nephews go out. It was 2 dudes, the cameramen. So embarrassed. Cameramen I hired. They go to try to talk to him after they done kicked him out. He pissed himself. Right on the bench. The boy came back. He say, he probably want to go get him because he got that peeing on himself. I say, I ain't going to get shit. What the fuck? I look like a seeing motherfucker. They fuck that. Woo! I said, I wouldn't give a fuck. Leave his ass here. I hope he go to fuck to jail because when he'll wake up the next day, he'll realize, bitch, you need to stop fucking drinking. So we leave. My homegirls, they go and pick him up and they take him. They end up pick him up. I say, I don't know why y'all put his piss ass in y'all car. I ain't cleaning shit. So they put him in the car. They was like, he was talking fine. As soon as he get out of the car, he jumped in through the window because we drove his car home. He jumped through the window trying to take the keys out of the ignition. Give me my keys. Bitch, who the fuck did you think you was? Motherfucking 007, bitch. You thought you was that quick, your old ass. First of all, bitch, he jumped in that damn window, got stuck. He jumped in, got stuck. He had his hands like, they give me my key. Bitch, get him. Okay, jump back, and we gonna just let you just keep jumping and try to get him. We ain't stopping you. Your ass gonna be done broke your damn ribs by the time your ass get. So, move. So that's not it. So we go to walk in the house. He stands in front of the house door like, you no one's coming in this house until I get my keys. Man, I pushed his ass right to the side. They was like, oh my God. And these hoes try to use that shit against me. A couple of hoes that I don't fuck with no more. They talking about, oh yeah, I know you was beating Uncle Andy and beating him up, bitch. But how we was gonna get in the house? All I did was push his ass a little bit. He was drunk as fuck. He fell so hard. I nudged his ass. I say, nigga, move your ass. And you know how white folks is. Oh my God. I just want my keys. I want my keys. Damn it. So that's one incident of many. That's just let you know I was not going to go through that every day of my life. And that's why Uncle Eddie's cute, but I had to leave him. What you want? Now get on up out of here. I'll let you come in the house. It is not. It is nowhere near dinner time. Oh, it's 4:30. I guess you can have dinner early. You want early dinner? You want early dinner? What, you smell that food? Okay. You want some early dinner? You want dinner? Okay. Okay. It's 4:30. Usually you eat at 5. But mama's gonna feed you early. And I got a snack to put on top. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, it's dinner time. Let's go get dinner. You ready? Ooh, it's dinner time. Listen, I gotta feed my damn baby while I'm sitting up here gossiping on the phone with y'all. So that's Uncle Andy. So I'm minding my business. I say, you know what? I'm finna flip these houses. I'm finna get me a black man. Y'all seen I tried to get me a black man so hard. Y'all seen I had my fiance, the big tall one. Baby, I had my fiance, the big tall one. You know what? You can have all of this. The big tall fiance. Then I had done things ain't work out with him. I got to Atlanta. Tried to rekindle the flame with my other black old dude that got the ED. And you know, I was trying my best to be with me a black man, baby. Ooh, it feels good out here. That snow finna come, but ooh, thank you, Michigan. So I just knew I was finna have me a black man. Okay. And so then I had the black man. And I had let him go. No. We had my birthday and I was loving on him. And then came to Detroit. Why the fuck did I come to Detroit? Why? Why did I come to Detroit? Came to Detroit, met a black man, and was wifed instantly. He was sweating me. But then I met a black man. He wifed me instantly. That's the little Mercedes, my 2-story house, all that. You know, I was stunting. Let y'all know my new house, all that. Then I met the white man. And ooh, white man beat the black man. Tell you they right now. White man ain't had no ED. And money. Well, both of them had money, but he was just very sweet. And I actually like him. Like, he makes me laugh. And we have great conversations. And then, this is what really got him. This is what piqued my interest. He said he owned a renovation company. What? Now, how the hell I meet a white man that owns a renovation company? Bitch can build a house from the ground up. Bitch can do any motherfucking thing. Bitch, I've been paying all these people flipping houses. Been paying. And bitch, So I'm like, I'm going to go out on a date with him because I got to think about my future and my business. Forget trying to be a black love matters. But there, let me see what's going on. Child, it just was all better with him. And I was honest with the black man. I say I'm going and dating him. We do not go together. I'm going to go on a date with him. And the black man, oh, it was crazy. He said he was putting my stuff out. Child, I left probably 2 things at this man's house. He said, oh, you can just come get your stuff. It'll be out on the curb. I say, just throw it in the fucking garbage. Shit. So, you left the brazier. That's what it was. You left a brazier here And that's what he put on the text brazier. So I posted it on Facebook. Boy, we had a time. We had a time with them motherfucking texts. Every time he texts, if you fuck that old white man, you could just forget about us. Child, it was crazy. And I surely did and was with him. And baby, we went out on a couple of dates. I told him that we need to stay the night. Let's get us a little spot and let's cook. Well, I said we can cook dinner and have a good like regular night. Like I'm not one of those girls that need big fancy restaurants. Ah, bitch, I'm trying to fuck. I want to see what the fuck going on, bitch. You everything sound good, and let's see what's going on in the bedroom. Oh, that's my husband. So, child, after hunching him, I was like, oh yeah, I'm done. This is gonna be my whole husband. My all the way motherfucking husband. Oh baby. Met him at the y'all seen when I met the black dude. That is still on there when we went and did a mukbang at this soul food restaurant. He was security there. But ooh, that's cute. I just need to add me a few more. Listen, so that's how that happened. Met him, and I met y'all Uncle Johnny. Uncle Johnny, I met him at a bar, and I was sitting at the bar, and I was already tipsy. And he said, I came over and I said, oh, I love bald heads. He said, you rub my head. And he said, I kissed him in the mouth. at the bar. First time me, but I was a little intoxicated on that night, so it's a little blurry. But he said, I rubbed his head and I said, oh, I love bald heads. You is so fine. But I love me. The bald head, you got the little snow bite. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So he said that I rubbed his head and then I ordered old fashioned. And I was drinking and I was talking to him and he said, oh, I leaned in to hear you because he hard of hearing. He was like, I leaned in to hear you and you kissed me. I say, I did. He's like, yes, you kissed me. It was the most beautiful kiss. I haven't had a kiss like that. It's so long out. I'm sitting up here kissing somebody granddaddy at the goddamn bar. I need to be stopped. I say I gotta be stopped in fucking Detroit. Somebody has to fucking stop me. Okay? So I gave him my phone number and he was texting me the next day, but I ain't really answer it. So he was thinking I was ghosting him. And he was like, oh, I hope you wasn't just a dream. And then I text him. I was like, I was really busy. I was on the boat. Didn't have reception, but what's up, babe? Now, who you is again? Because I don't remember. So he was like, we met at the bar and I told you about my renovation company and I told you that I do this and I told you that I do that and you told me that you flip houses and we connected and you said we should connect and I was like, oh yeah, my motherfucking renovator. So I was like, yeah, let's go out on a date. So we went on a date and I was like, oh yeah, I like him way better than the black guy. The black dude was aggravating to me. Just like any typical... he reminded me why I left the black race. And I'm finna tell y'all why right now. Okay? I don't want to keep up with the demand. I'm not keeping up with the black demand. I'm not. And white people, you can have nappy hair, and nobody's gonna say, "Oh my God, your hair's so nappy." They're not allowed. Okay, I don't want to keep up with all of that. I don't, and then I do, and then I still get cheated on, or disrespected, belittled, made feel like I'm a little child. Um, like it reminded me of it, like, and it's not all black men and it's not all black women, but it is the majority, and it's because that's how you was raised. And like, for example, I'll give y'all example of the first the two black men I three black men I tried to be with this year. First one, Valentine's. Y'all know I broke up with Uncle Andy February 5th or something like that. By Valentine's, I had a man at my shit, a black man, and we was doing Valentine's and all of that. And I was saying that I'm engaged and all of that. Okay? So, most of my stuff be happening on Facebook. But anyway, so, had him. This man said, I was like, oh, okay. So, he says, have you had your period? Well, first off, this was the issue. When I was sleeping, he called me. We usually FaceTime, because that's another reason why I don't like younger, because he was 40 something, and I usually do 55 plus. And this is the reason why I don't do young, 40 something. He's like, oh, we got to FaceTime. Older niggas, I ain't got to FaceTime them. I don't have time to fucking FaceTime. It's just, I got to hold this and it. I can't. Anyway, I always got to FaceTime. So, he calls me one night. It's like in the middle of the night. I'm sleepy. And I answer the phone. He's like, you need to turn the light on. Oh, you got some nigga beside you? Any other time, I could see you. I said, any other time, it's early in the day and I'm not sleeping. I was like, I don't feel like getting up out my bed and turning the light on. Okay? I don't have the clap. All right? I don't have a remote. I don't feel like it. He like, oh yeah, so you with somebody, da. All right then, bye. Hangs up on me. Bruh, this ain't my first rodeo. I'm not. When I get hung up on, you think I'm calling back and let you call back. I'm gonna let that bitch ring. And that's exactly what I did. I don't play those kind of games. I don't. At this point now, I already knew, okay, yep, you done got this coochie. That's the last time you'll ever get it. So, of course, he calls right back. I don't answer. And now I was with a nigga that night. Okay, because I ain't answer. I probably ain't answer for like a couple of hours. And then I finally answered and I was like, I'm turning the light on. What do you want to see? He was like, yeah, you had a nigga over there. Hey, why you do this in the first place? Okay. Yep, niggas over here. Yep, we don't even go together. So, yeah, what's the issue? So, he upset and really he be getting that's the thing. He when he drank, he turned into a whole nother person. When he ain't drinking, we talking about renovate, because he also builds and can lay concrete, all this other stuff. So I'm thinking we finna be motherfucking Michelle Obama and Michelle and the Barack of motherfucking flipping houses. Okay, we gonna have us the black couple builds teeny houses. I mean, I seen it. I seen both of us with the shovel together kissing. I seen it. Okay. Anyway. When he is not drunk, he can. Okay, so anyway, he says that I was cheating or whatever, but he gets over it or whatever. He that's something we get over. Now he asked me, "Have you had your period yet?" I was like, "What kind of what? Who even what?" I was so thrown back because I've been with white. I haven't been in the black world for so long now that I've been with. If I would have been with niggas, I would have been like, boy, yeah, I had. I mean, what you talking about, nigga? I ain't pregnant. But it was just I have been so sheltered. I have been so sheltered and cradled When he said, I was like, oh, it's none of your business. And then I really don't even care. I would have told him, but I just felt you're not supposed to ask me that. Where I can't be in this. I can't do black no more. This is why I felt so defeated. I felt so powerless. I felt I can't. It's unexplainable. I just explained it, so hopefully you guys understand what the fuck I'm feeling and talking about. But that's what I was. Oh hell no! I knew right then. Nope. So I told him, don't worry about it. So I hung up the phone on him. I hung up this time. So he calling. So he texts me, if your ass is pregnant and you take my baby and have one of them old white men raising my baby, I'ma beat your ass. I can laugh now, but I was just like, oh, what the y'all, am I tripping? I was like, no, I gotta go. This is not gonna work. Okay, so okay, in the midst of all of this, when I first met him, he has a ex girl, and when I posted that we went together and everything on Facebook, I started getting blocked calls, and I'm wondering who calling me. It ended up being her, and one day when I finally answered, she said, LaWanda, bitch, I got so motherfucking scared. I started recording from my other phone. And I thought I was in trouble. I thought maybe the police. I was like, what the fuck did I do? So, LaWanda, I just want you to know, woman to woman, that he's my man, and that's a good. She did a better right. She did a better fucking right. Okay. And I was like, oh. I still ain't said nothing. I just answered it. It didn't say nothing. Just recorded. She said, oh yeah, you better stay away from my man and this and that, and we just going through something, and we was just engaged as well, so with this fiance, all this. So I send it to him, and now I posted on Facebook and tell Facebook people, child, I got drama, child. This and this woman say that this her man is da 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 da. So that's what happened with him. So you see, I had a whole nother woman issue calling me. I had not had another woman call me in so long about no man. It just does not happen. It just doesn't happen. It's erased. It's unheard of when it comes to me and my sugar daddies. Okay, so then okay, done with him. Second one is ED. So they don't count towards my body count. The other one was young, and his dick was real big because he was tall, and I was like, there's no way I could be with him. I hunched him once, and I say, oh, baby, I don't even see how this is going to work. Like, it is ready to be. He's like, oh, yeah, you can get used to it. No, I can't. I can never get used to it. I know. He was like, but you was riding. I was like, I was trying to see if I still had it from when I was younger, but this is not something I want to do all the time. Anyway. So, then we got the second one. He had ED, okay? And he's the older man in Atlanta. And, he ain't make much money. None of them make much money. At this point, I'm going from motherfucking $1,000 a motherfucking week to $10 a week. When it comes to this is a complete downgrade. But I got money. So I don't need a nigga for money. We can make money together. Okay? So he make his little 50, 55 a year. And, he's doing his thing or whatever. He's got a car. And, he's not living with his mom. He's got a roommate. He's living with someone, but it's not his own house. But he's just nigga. could just buy a motherfucking house. We can ride up and down this motherfucking street. Which motherfucking house you want in Atlanta, baby? We can buy this. Okay. So that's not an issue. So that's Bay or whatever. He got some really good head. I did not first night him. I couldn't even first night him. So it was Sabrina's friend's cousin that stayed with him. But they roommates. So Big Money Brina pushed me onto this man. Just like motherfucking Mary pushed me onto the black man when I got to Detroit. Anyway, but Sabrina pushed me onto this man. Not really. It was just like I was laying on the couch and he was going to work, and because we were over there all night and it was like 4 a.m, and I'm on the couch and he was walking out of the house. I didn't even know they had a roommate, but the first thing I seen, well, before I even seen that, it was 4 a.m, and I see a black butt. I seen his butt. Okay, he came out the room naked. Why do you even do that if you got a roommate? That's just dumb. But anyways, so he went to the bathroom, but the way the couch is, you can see through the hallway, you can see somebody going right to the bathroom. So I'm laying there with my phone, so it's a little bit of light, and I'm just scrolling through my phone. I see something, and I'm like, oh. So I see his little shiny ass. So when he was finally got dressed or whatever, I'm like, I don't know who this is. So when he walked out, he was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? My name is Gerald, and how you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, hey, I'm with Sabrina, but they back there in the room, so I'm just chilling." And he was like, "Oh, okay, all right. Well, you gonna be here when I get off. Maybe we could chill." And I was like, "I don't know, but I see your little black booty already." I was like, "Do you always just walk around the house naked?" He was like,
Man, hey, ain't nobody up around that time. Usually everybody sleeping. No, nobody ain't just sitting on the couch all the time.
I say, "Well, JJ, you need to be mindful that somebody might be sitting on the couch. You just came out naked with your little booty." I say, "You got a nice booty or whatever." So we exchanged numbers. And that's how that went. And so he went to work, and he was calling me, texting me. I ain't had time for him. Bitch, me and Sabrina going here and there and all of that. So once it was time for Sabrina to see her other friend again, that's when I was seeing him. And so that's where I connected with him, like, "Hey, how you doing?" So we went out to the club and came back, and it was on the weekend, so he didn't have to work. So soon as I say, "Ooh, we going back to your house?" "Oh, I'm finna go mess with Jared." I text him like, "Ooh, I'm coming to your house." Of course, he did not text back because he was asleep. So I come bamming on his door. Boom, 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 boom. "Jared, it better not be no bitch in here." Because like they was like, he never gets any. He's very lonely, and yeah, he's probably got cobwebs on his dick at this point. So I'm bamming on the door. Boom, 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 boom. "Gerald, you better have no bitch in here." Gerald. So it's cool or whatever, but his mind frame, he just wanted to be. It was too much babying I would have had to do with him. He gonna give me the check and do whatever with the check, but I had zero help. I mean, this baby don't know how to log on online. He couldn't look up nothing online. This man can't do nothing. All he know how to do is play music on from his phone online. I'm talking about text somebody. He can't even send a picture. I had to help him send the picture on his phone. I said, you too illiterate. It's too much. It was just too much, baby, and I would have had to do with him. He was just too far. He was just too far old. Okay, he was just too late, too old fashioned for me. Okay, he gonna spend all his check and everything. Okay, he gonna spend. He gonna give me all his money. That's not a problem. All right, but no, he didn't even drink like that. he was cool. He was just, he was, there was a lot of upgrading I needed to do, get him to be a man and get his own place and all of that and by himself and all. It was just too much that I would have had to do with this young man. And I just didn't have the time or the patience. All right. So had to go ahead and leave him alone because I was like, oh, if I'm finna go be with somebody, I'm gonna be with somebody that at least can function. If I'm gonna have somebody with some ED, cause he had ED, that night when I came in the room, hey Gerald, I pulled my panties off. Oh yeah, I just know I'm finna get me some motherfucking dick, bitch. Your motherfucking arms looking strong like Michael Jordan's. He had the bald head like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan complex. It was just like I was with Michael at that point. And he about the same age as Michael, everything. Anyway, nothing. It don't work at all. Zip. I mean, not even a oomph. So that's fine. He know what to do. He gonna eat his coochie. He gonna play in my coochie and make me come everywhere. So that's fine. I still got his bed wet, got his floor wet, all that. That thing squirts or whatever. Anyway, so then it was over with him. I could not deal with him. So I had to go and be with my other ED man that I really, really like. And he knows he has ED because he has backup. He's going to have a vibrator. Okay? He's going to have a vibrator just in case his thing be a little bit hard. And he's going to make sure we good. So, then, I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna be with him for my birthday and just, that's just gonna be my little baby. Okay, that's just who I'm gonna be with. It's a nice, quiet relationship. We know each other. I've been with hunching him when I was in Atlanta. That was like my real boo thing. He's fine as fuck. He knows how to function his own life. He lives at his own place. He don't need anything. I could just come, fuck, and be gone about my business. He don't question me while I'm gone. I don't question him while he's gone. Beautiful relationship. I'm thinking, okay, I'm about to be with him. That's gonna be my boo. I'm never getting married, and it's just gonna be my little boo thing. Okay, I'm like, okay, so it's just gonna be me. I never would put him on the internet. None of that. I would never no, cause that's like my baby, and he is so boing, and I just felt like my character does not mesh well with, because he's an actual artist and he's a Caribbean artist. He plays the bongos, drums, can sing, has songs out. I just didn't want Auntie to be mixed in with his brand. So I said, okay, I'm never ever gonna post you. He was fine with that, and that's how we continue. So then I came to Detroit and I met the black man that Mary put me on. And I gotta turn this oven off. And when I met him, I just told y'all the thing about with him, he was just like, for example, he would say, hey, like if I have something, he'll say, could you come here a minute? You see that right there? Yeah. Were you gonna move that? Like if it's, a cup or anything that, I was drinking out of, or. But this nigga got so much shit all over his fucking house. Okay? I mean, the house got clutter everywhere. I mean, you can't see a tabletop. Everything. Papers. This, that. Clothes. Shirts. And I come with one cup right here. He'd be like, oh, you gonna move that? And he's like, even though this is a lot like this, I know where everything is. Yeah. That'll be the last time I ever see you. Listen, he started talking to me like I was a child. You know, when it first was fine, when I first got here, you know, I got the cup and I'm begging you to clean up, bitch. I done washed all these motherfucking dishes in here. When he said, I said, pussy ass nigga. He's like, did you just call me a pussy nigga? Because he kind of had one of them black, white kind of things going on. Damn, shorty. I say, fuck nigga, don't ever try me in your life. Bitch, if you see I got a cup there, bitch, you move it. Pussy. The fuck wrong with you? Don't ever in your life try me like that, like I'm some puss ass hoe. You probably used to these puss ass hoes. I'm not the one. Tell you that right now. Just because I got a little master's degree, bitch, and I talk proper, bitch, I am her. Oh, oh, oh my God. You need to leave. Okay, bye. Bitch, I'm calling out. No, you need to leave right now. We'll call the police. Call the motherfucking police, nigga. Tell the police the motherfucker make me leave, bitch. I'm finna call my Uber, bitch. And when my Uber get here, that's when I motherfucking leave, nigga. This nigga calls the police on me. Sure enough, did. Called the police on me. So my Uber and the police come at the same time, so it's nothing. I guess he was just trying to hold his nuts on me, so I leave all of that. That's when, you know, he's like, oh, because he thinks that I'm leaving in a couple of days to go back home, but, you know, I can always extend my stay if I want to. So I say, oh, watch this. Do-do-do-do. What's up, John? Let's hang out this weekend. I got us a spot. I just booked the Airbnb for the weekend. It's got a jacuzzi and a pool. I'll see you this weekend. Bloop. Watch this. I already told him about John. And I said, oh, we went on a couple of dates. Nothing. So he'll call. I leave. He like, and so he texts me that night. Where are you? Are you at Mary's? I'm gonna stop by. I'm so sorry. We can talk. I say, nah, I'm at a Airbnb, and I'm hanging out in the jacuzzi. So I sent him a picture of me in the jacuzzi. Oh, where are you? I say, fuck nigga, don't ever try me. I say, whenever a person try me, I stunts. I say, it's a good motherfucking 2,500. I'm finna blow on your bitch ass. Watch this. It's a good 25. Got to be blown on your fuck ass. Bitch, I'm finna order me a good $200 bottle of motherfucking wine. Watch this. Cause you know I be pissed off, so I can't do nothing. So it ain't like I can put a hit out on you. So the 2,500 I would have put on your head, I'ma just spend it on myself. Gangster. So I go in on, you know, I'm chilling with so he calling me the whole night. And I'm like, yeah, I extended my stay. You know what I'm saying? I got this for a whole week. He was like, oh, so you're going to be here? He was like, I really want to talk. And I'm sorry. I just blew up and overreacted when you were talking to me that way. I was like, bitch, you the one act stupid by the motherfucking cup. I say, see what a cup did. And I was like, could you please stop? And then John said something in the background. He's like, who is that? I was like, oh, that's John. He was like, what? I was like, yep, bye. That's when he went to running up them texts. If you fuck that old baby, you I say, but you called the police on me. You called the whole police on me. He was like, but I was just upset. You said call the police, so I just did it. You know, if you call it, I told them never mind, but they still have to come. Blah, blah, blah. Nigga, I don't play about no police. You police ass nigga. I would have thought a motherfucking white person that did some shit like that. I say, ain't none of my motherfucking sugar daddies ever called motherfucking police on me. I say, bitch, I say you will be the last black man. You will be the last black man ever to say you had some of this coochie here. I promise you. You just helped me understand I will never in life be with a black man ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. I'm gonna be with me an old white man to the day I die. And then he was like, oh, My hair nappy. I had heard a man say my hair was nappy and so long, but he didn't know nothing about Auntie Hammy. So the other guys knew Auntie Hammy and they didn't care about no nappy hair. It was just like, but he was like, oh my God. And he would act just like them uppity ass black people that be in my comments. Child, when I tell you, I left his ass right there. That nigga text me, called me so much. He just stopped calling from unknown numbers. Cause okay, so this I had to write. So he said, oh, he want to get back with me, da 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 da. So one thing about me, you can call police on me now. Now you's a fuck nigga to me, and I have to. You keep calling me, so now I gotta treat you like a fuck nigga. Now you finna get scammed. So I'm telling her, oh, I need. I told him I'm in Atlanta. I flew back to Atlanta. If you want to come see me, if you want me to come, the ticket $700, and I can come tomorrow. Well, do you see anything less? I said, oh yeah, I can come the next day, but that one only like $685. He was like, nah, I just paid the $700. Bitch, I'm still in fucking Detroit. But I told him I was in Atlanta and you could pay for the ticket. Son, that money, baby. Alright, I'm just I'll be at Mary house. Mary gonna pick me up from the airport. He come pick me up. We go. We talk. He wants to talk. He want to. We gonna get this together. I just really know that we can be great for each other. I could really help you. He just talking about a narcissist. I know you're good with social media, but I have an engineering degree and I don't know much about social media, but I know anything that I ever put my hands on, I make it 10 times better. There was a time where I was in Belgium and this company needed me to do this, and I was in Egypt and this company needed this, and they paid me $200,000 a year to solve things, and I know I can solve whatever you got with social media because these big companies are paying me $200,000. Nigga, you don't know that your little company shit ain't got shit to do with motherfucking social media, bitch. You can't help me with a motherfucking thing. Put on a dress, nigga. Put on a motherfucking dress, nigga. And I be a nigga. And bitch, I act like I'm fucking you in the ass on OnlyFans, bitch. Let's get this money. This what the fuck you can do. This what Uncle Andy did. This what the fuck you can do. Okay? You can learn one of these motherfucking TikTok dances. Motherfucker. Cause you can't help. All that uppity ass shit, that corporation shit, though, is not needed in social media. Right. I hope he watching that. And he was catching some of my stuff on YouTube. So, but yeah, let me tell y'all about when I had posted him. All right, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm with John. Da 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 da. This is when I told him I'm with John. Okay, and then this is before he come in. I scammed him out the $700. Yes, before I scammed him out the $700. So he say this shit was so goddamn funny, y'all. So when I post all his text messages and everything, and I post his tongue, and he had his tongue saying that he want to eat me out and all this other stuff, just posted his stuff. Somebody that knows him and his family and because he's a part of this big fraternity. He's a frat boy. His fraternity group finds out. He said, "Oh, they had all my pictures and they had everything in the fraternity group. Everybody knows it." He's like, "You shouldn't have done this." He's like, "Everybody is talking about it. Everybody knows my personal business. They know that I'm a conservative person. They don't know that I talk like that." That shit was so funny. I say, they know you eat that ass now. He said his frat boys was picking at him. They got into a big argument because one of the frat boys was like, "Hey man, lay off of Wayne, man, lay off of Wayne." And the other one was like, "Man, fuck Wayne, man, this shit is funny. And did you see she's some kind of sex worker? She has like this website. She has a website. You guys, and they was posting, you know, he was screenshot. I say, the only way you can get in that website is you subscribe. I say he not fucking subscribed to my OnlyFans. Thank you for my money, boop. But I say, to get that fucking video, and you gotta pay $100. He paid $100. So that week, bitch, my OnlyFans went. Whew. All his fraternity niggas was subscribing to my OnlyFans to see it for themselves. They reposting all of my stuff. I said, you know what? I want all of their numbers because that is revenge porn. They are not supposed to take that and push it. That is revenge porn. I could put you in jail. He was like, I could put you in jail because you posted my personal stuff on there. This is my life. I have a reputable job. And the people at because he worked at a real nice soul food restaurant, and he was like, they took me off the schedule. I don't even know if they'll put me back on the schedule for security because the girls were snickering about what you posted because, you know, everybody know now I'm popular. He said, oh my God, my daughter's called me. My daughter's calling right now. I don't even want to say anything. I don't even want to hear what she has to say. That shit was so motherfucking funny, y'all. I say, this is what happens when you fuck with me. I say, don't fuck with me. I say, you fucked with me. Okay? Your bitch ass called the police on me. I've moved on. I'm with John. Why are you still calling me and texting me? I just posted what you was calling and texting and saying. And you should have just moved on. You called the police on me. You're done with me. You are fucking done with me. Well, you need to come and get your brassieres. I thought you got everything. You left your brassieres. You need to come and get all of your shit. You got a jean jacket. You need to come and get all of your shit. I say, just throw it away. So, after all of that went down, he's like, he want to talk to me or whatever. I'm like, oh, Lord, this nigga tried to shoot me. I swear to God, I'm going to shoot the shit out this nigga. I stay strapped. So, I got the tool on me. Yeah, we can meet up. So, we meet up, and he just want to go out to eat. We go in and go out to eat, and, you know, he ain't all that tough. It ain't like, he really was like laughing in a way, but then he was like, oh my God, this social media stuff is so crazy. He's like, I can't believe all these people are calling me. So we go and eat and all of that, and he's like, oh, we need to really rekindle it and all of this. I was like, I'm still going to date. I don't want to be exclusive to anyone. I'm going to date who I want to date. I'm still going to date John. So I don't know if, you know, if you're cool with that. Well, he was like, yeah, you can date John. You can date John. You just can't fuck him. You just can't fuck John. I was like, too late. Too late. So he's like, seriously, you really want to be with? I was like, I don't know who I want to be with. But so me and John went and got us an Airbnb, and again, for the second time, it was over. I was just like, I can't do this back and forth, and I'm not going to be with you. Well, after John, I never was with him. After John, I just, you know, we just talked it out. So, it was over with. And he was like, so you're never gonna come back? And I was like, nope, I'll never come back to your house. I don't feel comfortable because I don't want you telling me. I don't even know where to sit my cup at. I don't even know if I can even have a cup in your house. I do not even know what to do I don't feel comfortable. So I was like, I never, ever come to your house. He was like, well, you can just get an Airbnb, send you somebody. Well, okay, well, you could send me some money for an Airbnb. And I sent him pictures of the Airbnb. And I was like, it's $800. He sent $800, and I blocked this number. So a cool $1,500 that I motherfucking scammed him out of. I was supposed to motherfucking scam his ass out of motherfucking 5 bands because they had a storm and he had damage already on his house. And when they had the storm, I was like, dude, they just had a storm. You pay real good for insurance. You can get everything on your house fixed. All you gotta do is just say this storm did it. They don't know. So he did got a $42,000 check. Bitch, I posted 4,200 was supposed to be mine. The fuck? But then I know. So and I blocked his number. I blocked his number. And he was like, "Why you not answering for me?" I was like, "I want to be with John, and I really thought about it, and me and John gonna be together." And he texted me. He was like, "Are you really pregnant?" That's how I knew that he following my goddamn Facebook. He was like, "Are you really pregnant?" He was like, "Do you think if you think it's mine, you need to be honest and let me know." Bitch, these niggas want a baby so bad from me. These niggas want a baby so bad from me. It ain't yours. It's not your baby. So, yeah. That's the story on all of that. I don't know how we got into all of that, but yeah. That's y'all story on y'all auntie. And because I said I'm getting married because it's over with. It is over with. I love my man. We gonna make us lots of money together. We already making money together already. And we already buying houses. We already renovated. We already took one house that was 2 bedroom, made a 3 bedroom with $300. We are already like doing stuff that I've been wanting to do. I said, "Oh, if I could just get me one of them Mexican men's that could build a house, I would be with him." And I was looking for me a Mexican. I was going to the little tequila bars. They was not looking at me. But, you know, I got my husband. And we have a beautiful business together. He's very sweet. He's everything that I need in a man. Everything that I need in a man. Not what other people feel that I should need in a man and how I should look with a couple and how they think I should look. What I feel. Because my mouth is reckless. And I get too fucking gangster when niggas get gangster with me. And I don't have to worry about white men's getting gangster because that's not in their nature. Okay? So it keeps me very calm, keeps me very poised. I like to be the woman. I like to be told what to do. Not like that, but I like to be the woman. I like to have it where the man makes decisions or I'm making decisions based on the man. I don't want to be no boss. I like to be the submissive woman, okay, baby, what you need? Da, da, da. I like for the man to be the fucking man. I don't want no fucking pushover. I cannot stand that. I do not like that. That's why the last John, I would never be able to be with him because he was too much of a pushover. He just didn't have a backbone. So I like a guy to tell me what he wants, or if he don't like this or don't like that, or whatever the case, or if I'm being snappy, like, oh, instead of, I cannot stand it. If I get upset, it's not even a big deal, but I don't want a guy that's gonna overreact, be real mean to me, and I don't want a guy that's gonna be real. Isn't that bad? No, it's not, because I already found my man. So yeah, I love him. He is my baby. Like, I've been waiting for this type of relationship. A best friend, a sexy, like, horny, because it's always you will get one thing and don't get the other. Because with Uncle Andy, you would think that we were very affectionate, very touchy feely, kissy. No, me and Uncle Andy probably kiss twice a year. So I love the whole touchy feely, hey baby type of thing. Typically 55 and older, they have a drinking issue, especially if they're divorced, because them wives is not finna leave their husband. So something has to be wrong with them. Um, so he doesn't have his drinking thing. He is um snappy, which all men are. You know, when they get frustrated about stuff, they act like it's the end of the world with everything. But that's a typical man. Um, get mad and want to slam a door or get frustrated, and that's all the time. That's just regular stuff that I would expect. And if he was like, if he got mad and started crying, I'd be like, oh my god, yeah, I can't deal with this. I need you to have some balls, okay? Punch a hole in the wall, all right? Anyway, so yeah, very talented, plays the guitar, man of God. That's my ex-husband. Went to church Wednesday and Sunday, and that's another reason why I married him. I'm like, this is just it's. He goes to church. He goes to church. So I got my church man back, and he loves to dance, loves music. That's the number one thing that I need. And I didn't even want a guitar player, but we're working on my Pew 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 country remix. And it has like the guitar thing in there, and he's doing so good with learning it, and I'm gonna be singing it. And so now I have a whole live band, a live show where he could play the guitar and I could do my funny songs. So didn't even ask for that. Thank you, God. So that was the extra bonus. All he had to do was just like music. What else? Of course, money, house, his own house, make plenty of money, give me whatever I want, my allowance is back, thousands of dollars, whatever I want. So, yeah. I think I'll stay here. I think I'll stay right here, Pat. So, I'm supposed to be leaving in December to I bought a house in on the beach. Well, really, it's a lake house that's 30 minutes from the beach, but it's in near, Lake Charles, Louisiana. Um, so, um, I bought the house, and I'll go there in December because it's going to be really cold. So I'm soaking up being with him now because in December, that's when I have to go to my house and at least furnish it, get it all together, and get it ready for Airbnb. And I'll be Airbnb. So it's like whenever Airbnbs, I'm coming to see my man. And when it's not Airbnb, I can either be here or there, but it's going to be too cold. So I'll be hanging out there. He's going to come and visit because he works. That's a downside. Usually 55 plus, they don't work. And I can't stand a man that work. So that's a thing that I have to work with. Um, so he's got some time that he could take off. So he'll be coming to see me, and then whatever's needed in the house. But the house that I got is ready to go. It doesn't need any repairs or anything like that. So yeah, that's how we're living. November 16th is the closing, and then I go to Orlando for our family reunion. Then I come back here for Thanksgiving, and then I booked my car to be shipped from Atlanta to Lake Charles December 1st. So that's why I was like December 1st, December 2nd. I literally already paid for it, so I have to go. So I'm making myself go. But it's gonna be cold, so I think by then I'll be nice and miserable from the cold. I don't know, but I have to leave before the tickets get crazy. because during the holidays time, the tickets are crazy. So we're still figuring out if we're gonna do Christmas together or not. Money is not an issue. When I be like, those tickets are crazy. He was like, really, really. Whether I want to see you or you want to see me, whatever the price, we're paying it. Okay, Daddy, we're rich. Okay. So we don't know. I said that I possibly wanted to wake up at Disney. Um, they have these really good nice things, but they're like $1,500 a night. And I was like, babe, they're like $1,500 a night. He was like, for Christmas, that's do you want to go for Christmas or what? He's like, I make a bonus check that's way like 10 times that, so we're good. Okay, so I don't know what we're gonna plan today. So, and I'm frugal. I'm a frugal franny. He said that he was like, oh my God, you're so frugal. He was like, I'm gonna save so much money. Cause I'm not a big spender like that. And I'd rather save the money and let's buy some more property. But I do want to do something for Christmas. I don't want to have it where we're not together for Christmas. So I'm either gonna have to fight the snow and be back here, cause I'm planning to set up Christmas trees like Mariah Carey since we got money. I could do my Mariah Carey Christmas that I've never been able to do. A Christmas tree in every room with different themes. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 5 Christmas trees. And then in the house. And then in the front yard, I'll show y'all my front yard. We just talking. Listen, I'll show y'all my front yard so y'all can see I have 2 Christmas trees in my front yard. So these are huge. Oh, that's a Christmas tree, and that's a Christmas tree. We got 2 Christmas trees. Yep. Oh, look at my sleeves. My sleeves. Yay. No, that one's not ours. But see these 2 big ones? And they're right at the street. So you know I'm finna put some lights on these 2 bitches. So I got 7 Christmas trees. Put my like fake presents by it. Boy, what is you crying about? Okay, fellow Michigan. And then, do y'all know Uncle Andy is from Michigan? He is from Detroit. That is crazy. Isn't it crazy how I find me somebody that is Detroit? That was crazy. That was just nuts. Our first date was in Plymouth. That's where he has Plymouth, Michigan. That's where I had to call so many people for plumbers and stuff to get his has properties out there, rental properties. So I was like, oh, I finally see Plymouth. Wow. And that was me and my boo first date in Plymouth. It just happened that way. I wanted arancini, and the place that had arancini had it. Yes. Y'all want to see? Isn't it so mushy? Aren't we so mushy? I like mushy. I haven't had me a nice mushy relationship since I was like in high school. It feels so good. We act like teenagers. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice. I've never dated a Cancer. I just always never was able to get a cancer. It was just, and he's cancer just like me. July 17th, and I'm July 15th. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. But this is my man. He don't even care that I got this bald spot right here. He's got me a beautiful stepson. Y'all know I love dogs. His dog is so in love with me. Literally from the day we met each other, me and the dog hit it off. And he gets spoiled by me. Hey, Papa. Hey, my Papa. He's my baby. How are you doing? He's my baby. He loves me. He doesn't stay where he put his head on me to make me pet him. So, this my new family, child. It just be happening fast. It always happen fast with me. It just happens. So, my coochie always gets kept. Hey, Bubba. Did you have a good dinner? You see? And he was like, "Oh my gosh, what'd you do with my dog?" Because when we sit outside, the dog sit by me. He said my dog used to sit. The dog used to sit at his feet. He was like, "Oh, so you sitting with your new best friend now?" So yeah, he's spoiled. He's a spoiled brat. Like he's not allowed to be in the house unless it's snowing out. But what's the difference? That man, the baby can come in the house sometimes. He's not bothering with me, and I don't let him in. He don't be in here for long, and then he only want to be in here a couple of minutes because he gonna hear something out there in that backyard and run to the door like, hurry up and open the door because something's back there, and I gotta go and get it. What I told you. But he just came from by the door. Went to check something. He heard something at his backyard. So it ain't like he likes to be in the house all day. But he can come in just to say hi. He's just saying hi. But he got that whole garage. It's his room. He's got a big garage. That's his room. So at night he goes in his garage. And it's a big house. It's insulated. It's got a window. It's got electric. Okay, let's go outside. Because you lit. Want to go play with your ball? Let's go get the ball. Let's go get the ball. Go get your ball. Go get your ball. He's got it. So yeah, y'all. This is my new life. If anybody was wondering, I love you guys so much. Uncle Andy is gone. Buying houses. Oh, because I buy them like I can buy the houses all, Now I don't even care when I buy the houses if they all messed up because I know he can fix them. I want to have it where when he retires, we got a good 40, 50 properties that, we renting out. Maybe a teeny home community. He's got really good credit, make real good money, so we can, if we get a couple of investors, we can get us a teeny home community going. A couple of teeny home parks, we can afford it. So yeah, 5-year goal, baby. That 5-year goal, I gotta keep buying them houses, baby. Oh, I was showing y'all his room. He's so damn lit. I don't like this. These leaves. Oh, baby. This is room. Look, a mess. Look at all of this in here. I don't have nothing to do with this in here. Nope. At all. But this is where all the work goes down. That's his deer he killed. He's a fucking killer. him in. This a hunting dog. He sit up there. They go killing birds and stuff. I told him they damn killers. They wrong for that. He's like, how can you talk? It's called hunting, and your last name is Hunter. I was like, nope, my last name is Lloyd. Because we is getting married. He was like, oh, that was a clever one. So yes, guys, have a great day. I love you all. And stay tuned for Auntie and all of her shenanigans with her new man. Love you guys.